In the realm of royalty, where tradition and decorum reign, a shocking revelation has rocked the monarchy to its core. The leaked letter penned by Meghan Markle to King Charles outlining her concerns about racial bias has ignited a firestorm of controversy. As the world eagerly awaits Prince Harry's attendance at his father's coronation, all eyes are now on the Duchess of Sussex. Allegations of her involvement in the leak have raised eyebrows and shattered illusions of unity within the royal family. Stay tuned to find out about tangled web of secrets, accusations, and the relentless pursuit of truth in this explosive tale of power, race, and the struggle for justice. In a shocking turn of events, it has been reported that Meghan Markle, Duchess of Sussex, may have released a secret letter sent to King Charles stating her worries about racial inequality within the royal family. The charges were made by Megyn Kelly, an American television host who said Meghan was behind the recently released email. As the world waits for Prince Harry to attend his father's coronation on May 6th, all eyes are now on Meghan Markle, who is embroiled in yet another controversy. Meghan allegedly wrote the letter to King Charles several years ago, and it looks to be a direct reaction to a letter she received from the king during her stunning interview with Oprah Winfrey in 2021. During that historic interview, Meghan said that an anonymous senior member of the royal family had expressed concerns about the potential darkness of her son Archie's skin before his birth. The news sent shockwaves around the world, exposing the monarchy's deep-seated racial intolerance. With the much-awaited coronation only 2 weeks away, Megyn Kelly has added a fresh twist to the story. She stated in an interview with Sky News Australia that she had information indicating that Meghan herself was responsible for releasing the private letter. While the motivations for such an act remain unknown, this latest development has definitely shocked the royal family and the media. If the claims are true, the consequences for Meghan Markle might be severe. A leak like this would not only violate the royal family's trust and privacy, but it would also taint Meghan's reputation and strain the already strained relationship between Meghan, Harry, and the rest of the monarchy. As the world awaits more developments and reactions from Meghan Markle and the royal family, it is unclear how this discovery will affect the approaching coronation and the future dynamics of the British monarchy. The world is watching with bated breath as the drama around the leaked letters unfolds, adding another layer of intrigue to the House of Windsor's already turbulent past. Megyn Kelly, an American television host, made shocking comments regarding Meghan Markle's apparent role in the leak of her private letter exchange with King Charles in a recent interview, further feeding the scandal surrounding the Duchess of Sussex. Kelly speculated that Meghan purposefully published the communication in order to emphasize her concerns about racial bias within the royal family. The reaction of Meghan Markle to the story of her leaked letter to King Charles has added to the intrigue surrounding this amazing saga. The television host Megyn Kelly pointed out what she viewed as a contradiction in Meghan's conduct. While the Duchess had requested privacy and professed the desire to avoid reliving terrible memories, she appeared to conveniently leak additional photos of herself, typically snapped by paparazzi at high-profile charity events or gorgeous public locales. This disparity prompted doubts about Meghan's genuine motivations and highlighted the stark contrast between her professed desire for seclusion and the public presentation of her personal life. A source close to Prince Harry and Meghan, on the other hand, acknowledged the existence of the letter while emphasizing that Meghan had long moved on from that chapter. The correspondence in question, according to The Insider, occurred 2 years ago and had no effect on Meghan's choice not to attend the upcoming coronation. Meghan's official spokeswoman echoed these thoughts, categorically rejecting any suggestion that the leaked letter influenced her current decisions. The representative diminished such reports as inaccurate and ludicrous, emphasizing that Meghan is totally focused on her current life and has little interest in reviewing old conversations from 4 years ago. As the complexities of this enthralling story unfold, the swirling concerns surrounding Meghan Markle's leaked letter add another degree of complexity to an already turbulent chapter in the royal family's history. The conflicting viewpoints and vehement denials only add to the intrigue and search for the truth. the world awaits more discoveries and replies from all parties concerned, as the ramifications of this leaked letter reverberate far beyond its contents, shining a light on deep-seated concerns of power relations, race, and the struggle for justice inside the monarchy. Megyn Kelly, on the other hand, expressed surprise at Meghan's apparent incitement of a racial firestorm, recalling to the charges of racism leveled against Archie, which were ultimately discredited. Kelly claimed Meghan brought up race during her interview with Oprah, but following events proved the charges false. During his book tour, Harry had to publicly retract those claims, further complicating the matter and calling Meghan's trustworthiness into question. Meghan will remain in California with her children, Archie and Lilibet, as the coronation approaches, while Harry attends the ceremony and meets his family for the first time since writing his frank memoir, Spare. The spotlight is now on the royal family's unfolding crisis, with the leaked letter adding another layer of complication to the already strained relationships and increasing media attention. More data and comments will likely emerge in the coming days as the world awaits the result of this unique event. The significance of the leaked letter, the veracity of Meghan's statements, and the implications on the future dynamics of the British monarchy are all hotly debated topics. Adding to the ongoing story of Meghan Markle's leaked letter to King Charles, the Duchess of Sussex has now responded to a recent Telegraph report. Following her highly famous interview with Oprah Winfrey in March 2021, Meghan allegedly aired her concerns about unconscious bias within the royal family in a letter to the king. The letters supposedly began with King Charles writing to his daughter-in-law, referring to the family member who had questioned Archie's skin hue. The Sussexes themselves were suspected of being the source of the Telegraph's information. However, Meghan's representative quickly denied these allegations. Meghan, according to the spokesman, is focused on her current life and not on communication from 2 years ago that relates to conversations from 4 years ago. While the representative did not deny the existence of the letters, she strongly denied that Meghan is now preoccupied with them. The letter urged tabloid journalists and royal correspondents to stop perpetuating the tiring circus that they have created. The Sussexes, particularly Prince Harry, have been discussing the subject of unconscious bias. Harry has previously underlined the necessity of knowing unconscious prejudice, pointing out that many people fail to detect it in themselves. He emphasized that while people may not believe they are racist when questioned, their unconscious biases impact their perspectives as a result of their upbringing and environment. Harry acknowledged that meeting Meghan and viewing things through her eyes was the first time he genuinely understood unconscious bias. In the midst of the royal family's racial conflicts, Prince Harry has publicly acknowledged the presence of unconscious bias within their ranks. He acknowledged the prevalence of unconscious bias within the family in an interview with Tom Bradby and in the Netflix documentary Harry and Meghan, emphasizing that they may sometimes become part of the problem rather than the solution. He regarded it as a critical issue that must be understood and addressed. As this dispute story unfolds, it becomes clear that the issue of unconscious bias is deeply embedded throughout the royal family. Meghan's letter to King Charles is interpreted as a reflection of her concerns about these inequalities and her desire to bring them to light. Meghan's spokeswoman, however, has stated that she has moved on from that chapter of her life and is now focused on the present. Finally, the leaked letter supposedly sent by Meghan Markle to King Charles has added another degree of complication to the ongoing crisis involving the Sussexes and the royal family. Accusations of unconscious racism and racial insensitivity continue to loom over the monarchy, provoking intense media scrutiny and public debate. As the world awaits further developments and responses from all parties involved, one thing is certain: the implications of this leaked letter go far beyond Meghan and King Charles's private correspondence, shining a light on the royal family's deep-seated issues of race and bias. That's all for now. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and remember to subscribe to our channel for more fascinating videos. We'll see you in the next video.